what Xero has got, it's very, very limited, but it is a contact management system that sits behind the scenes, I suppose, from a financial perspective. Things it does do well, and it's got customers and suppliers all linked together. I suppose my point is that whether it's Xero or Excel spreadsheet or whatever, often your suppliers can be your customers and vice versa. So think of yourself as a business with a range of different contacts out there, and use the tools that you have, whether it's your finance system or whatever, to be able to think how you might be able to sell to your existing contacts as well. The other thing Xero's got is what they call smart lists. Out of the box, it's just got a few smart lists where you can go through. Once again, often your sales growth can come from within. So whether it's someone who hasn't purchased an item from you in the last 6 months, or they've purchased a certain range of products that you offer, but they haven't purchased from some new product you're offering or another segment of your business, then within Xero it captures that information, which is quite handy. The other thing it's got, as I said, it's fairly light, but it's something for a very small business. It's got these notes, activity and email. And the email component, so if you've got a Gmail account or an Office 365 account, what it allows you to do is to plug that into the back end and just record the traffic that you have, matching that email address for your contact. And so once again, it's just a matter of gathering sort of customer intelligence, picking up what you're doing every day, and it's got that information stored there. Activity is a bit more financially related with some notes on that contact. So it's just another small way for a small business to be able to have a very simple contact management system just to assist in how you manage your customers and your contacts. I just want to quickly go through that. Get it back. So just in summary, hopefully tonight through the three presentations, we've given you a few options to go away and think about with you and your business. We've heard from Sam, just talking more in the social media space and providing an additional service for your small business. Often it's useful just to get you going, and then, as Sam's pointed out, often it's best that you embrace that. And you've got someone like Dean who's embraced it for you from within his business from the start, so that can work just as easily. And he's sort of had, as he said, a business coach or an external support, some a few tips along the way, but he's done that himself. Just a brief wrap up of how you might be able to use existing tools that you might have within your business. It doesn't have to be anything too fancy. It can be your finance system, could be just an Excel spreadsheet, or even your contacts in Office, in your Outlook, things like that. Mike's spoken about the holistic approach, and not to get too fixated on one particular channel, but just to stand back and have a look at the total way you interact with your existing customers and potential new customers. So hopefully there's a few tips just about how you might be able to grow, have growth within your business, and to be able to connect together with a small business. And we'll have an opportunity or drinks afterwards just to be able to share with each other. And so what I might do now, before we sort of people leave, is just maybe to the person next to you again, just spend 30 seconds of one point that what's the main takeout point tonight that you would take away in your business. So I just want to talk to the person next to you for the next 30 seconds from now. I don't want to keep it too much longer, but we've got a couple of minutes now. Just people have got a couple of quick questions on any of the content covered tonight, and I won't be able to answer it, but I'll hand over to someone else. Time for probably 2 questions. So, Julie,
If you're writing a blog, what platform is sort of the best one to go from?
anything to share on this platform?
Well, the most common one is WordPress,
Okay.
and you can put all sorts of themes over the top of that to make your website look different, because WordPress is the main one. That's free.
Anything to add, Sam?
WordPress is probably one of the best ones for search. Like it will help with your rank a bit more than some of the others. So yeah, definitely suggest WordPress for the start, unless your website allows you to do it. Yeah.
So I might chat with you about
Any other questions? Scott myself.
Just a follow-up
Beatrice,
question.
yes.
As that. I noticed you had Reddit up there as kind of
Yeah.
do many people use?
No, you keep in mind that those statistics are worldwide. So you have to remember that in Australia, we've got, so you've also got things like in China, for example, Facebook is illegal. So hence why the Facebook numbers might be a little bit lower than what they would be if it were widely used in Asian countries. So no, not here. It's not one that I would recommend for any local business.
Any final question? That's all the room. No? Alright. So as we wrap up, just take away something that you might want to, an immediate takeout that you might want to do in the next week. There's something you might want to do, make it a goal before Christmas, making something for your business before then. There might be something that you might want to do this whole financial year that's more of a long-term process as well. Think about that. So my takeout is to enjoy the view as you're climbing up, but don't look down. That was one thing not to do. So that's what business is about. You know, there's learnings along the way. So there's your things don't quite go to plan. But don't get stuck looking back all the way. Think about what you can do going forward for your business. And for me, why did I go and do something I wasn't naturally comfortable with? And it was based on my relationship with my son. He provided some advice, I suppose, suggestion what to do. And based on that relationship, you go and do it. It's based on trust, but it's a connection as well. So, as Mike was pointing out, it is holistic. Some of the business principles still come through. How they look and feel in this sort of digital age may look completely different. And then just a quote to finish on from T.D. Jakes. So, not to get stuck on the small, but don't stop dreaming. Most people go into business with a dream, what they want to achieve. Don't stop dreaming, reaching, enhancing what you have. So it's just that whole continuous improvement. So thanks for your time. Thanks for coming along. It's more to eat, and I'll get the bar open again. So thanks once again.